Welcome to my lounge, it's groovy. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. My name is Dale, mashed potato. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. Welcome to my lounge, it's groovy. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. My name is Dale, mashed potato. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge.
Hello, Aries. Greetings to you. My name is Dale Mashed Potato. I'm the Groovy Cleveland Psychic, and today I'm going to be giving you a reading for July. See what July has in store for you using Pokemon cards. That's right, these are cards from the Pokemon trading card game. But be warned, there are also cards in here from other trading card collections, I'll say, okay? So it's not all Pokemon cards, but there's a lot of Pokemon cards in here. We're going to use these to figure out what July has in store for you. I've got the lava lamp lit. As you can see, it's kind of, it's waking up, okay? It's waking up, so be patient with that. I already burned some sage. I saged the space using my ceramic duck ashtray. Couldn't sage too much because it kind of smells like marijuana, which in Cleveland is illegal. Okay. I also sprayed the space with some Good Vibes pillow mist that I got at TJ Maxx for $3.99. It's heavy patchouli scent with this, but anyway, I do want to get on with the reading. Stay tuned after the reading because I will be opening 2 more Pokemon cards, Pokemon packs. Each sign will receive a extra card, a bonus Oracle card from the Pokemon deck. So I'll open them, shuffle them together, and each sign's going to get another card. And who knows, some of these cards may make it into my Pokemon deck, my Pokemon card deck that I used to read with. I intend to put more of these in there because I'm trying to build this deck a little more. All right, if you looked closely, you could have seen a hint as to what other types of cards are in the deck underneath it, but I'm shuffling now, and we're going to start with your reading for Aries for July. What does Aries have in store for them for the month of July? We are asking the Pokemon deck. I still call it the Pokemon deck, even though there are other cards in it, but we're going to call it the Pokemon deck. All right, what do we have in store for Aries? The first card I'm going to get for you is going to be for the energy that you're bringing into July from June. And the card we get is Clefairy, and it's a hologram card. Looks like for the Aries, June was probably a pretty good month. The card says its adorable appearance makes it popular as a pet. However, it is rare and difficult to find. So, Aries, you may be feeling like that. You may be feeling like the Clefairy, like really popular, but like no one can contain you. You know, no one's here to. You're independent, which fits for Aries. But you know, everyone wants to be around you. So it's looking like you had a great June. That's the energy you're bringing into July. Let's get another card. Now we're going to look at I'm going to pull 3 cards for July, okay? So we're going to pull 3 cards. I'm closing my eyes so I don't see which card type comes through. So we're going to pick 1, 2, 3. Okay. You got another Pokemon card, and guess what? You got another hologram. So 2 holograms in a row says to me it's going to be another good month. What are we seeing with this? This is Electabuzz. Electabuzz says it loves to feed on strong electricity. It occasionally appears around large power plants and so on. So it seems like you're carrying this energy through. You're looking to build on your June energy. The excitement that you found in June, you're going to try to amp it up with some electric Pokemon. So you're looking for strong electricity, you're looking to increase your power, and electricity and stuff, that also represents like innovation. So maybe you're going to try to innovate on what you've been working on. You also got a My Little Pony card. This is a fan art card, and Danica Kali-Shavina from the Czech Republic drew this card, and it says, only Applejack has noticed that after the Flutterbat incident, Fluttershy buys a lot more apples than she used to. AJ even thought she caught sight of a fang once, but decided it was just a trick of the moonlight. I don't know why every pony hates bats. Just because they have beady eyes and sharp teeth and spit seeds on you is no reason to hate them, right? Okay. So this card suggests that you may be... Card's called Going Batty, and so like it may be that through your innovation in July, people may be, and your independence that you're bringing in from June, people may be like a little bit like, she seems really interesting. Like, she's got bats in her hair, and she's got a smile on her face. So that's what this card is kind of saying, is like, and that goes really well with the like independence and innovation. And look at the color scheme. I gotta show you this. Look at the color scheme of this cards. It all fits together, pink and yellows. How cool is that? So what it's saying is like, you just gotta be like, maybe I am crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Look at another card for July, your last card. It's another Pokemon card. You got Corfish. Let's see what that says. No matter how dirty the water in the river, it will adapt and thrive. It has a strong will to survive. And this is a water Pokemon. Water represents the emotions in tarot decks, I guess. So this is saying that maybe the feeling of baddie may tempt you to like get into your feelings and stuff, and the water may feel a little bit dirty, a little murky. Other people may be trying to dirty your waters. But you know what the Corfish does? It adapts and it thrives. It has a strong will to survive. So what that says to me is that the Clefairy is like gonna survive. Okay. Let's see, do I want to pull any more cards? Let's just pull... I'm a little curious about how Aries is going to be innovating this month. So I'm going to pull, let's see, maybe a couple more cards to see how you're going to be expressing your individuality, where you're going to be drawing the power from. So we're going to clarify the Electabuzz. Your first card is a magic card. Adventurous Impulse. Every odyssey begins with a single step. So this is it, and what it does in Magic is you get to look at the top 3 cards of your library and reveal a creature or land card from among them, put it into your hand, and then put the rest on the bottom of your library. So this allows you to go and get a creature or a land card for really not even a high price. You only have to pay 1 earth sign, 1 forest for this. So the fact that it's a green card, earth card, tells me like you're trying to, in the physical reality, create some sort of adventure and begin a new phase. Okay. Your next card is another Pokemon card, Doduo. A 2-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles per hour. Okay, so this is just a fast bird Pokemon, and it was discovered as a sudden mutation. So that suggests that you may be changing, you may be evolving a little bit, you may be mutating, and to follow it. Things are going quickly. But the final card you got to clarify your stuff, what you're going to clarify the Electabuzz, is Princess Twilight Sparkle. from the My Little Ponies. Princess, she's the princess of friendship, and she spent a lot of time improving her connections and making more of them. So, friendships and things. So this tells me maybe you're finding some new friends and kind of just being like a real friend out there to everybody. Okay. So I hope that makes sense to you. Hopefully that resonated, the reading resonated with you, Aries. Again, I hope, leave a comment if it did. Okay. And stay tuned for the opening of the new pack. You're all going to get one more. You're going to get one more card, Aries. All right? This has been Dale Mashed Potato, the Groovy Cleveland Psychic, signing off. The time has come. I am now going to open 2 booster packs and pull extra cards for every sign. Now listen, I just did all of your guys' reading. I don't even know I don't remember what everybody's specific messages were from the signs. I'm a psychic. I'm not a memory expert. Is there a name for someone who's a memory expert? I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these cards together. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 cards. So does that mean you're all going to get 2 cards? 12 times 2 is 24. Okay. You're not all going to get 2 cards. Oh, here's what we're going to do. You're all going to get two cards. And then 2 cards are going to be... Actually, let me just double check if there's any like energy cards. Okay, there's some weird cards in here because there's trainer cards. There are some energy cards. Oh, why don't I just take out the energy cards? Okay. I took out the energy cards. So this is... The energy cards we got are... I don't know what this symbol is, but this is electric. And so if that speaks to you, electric energy, we're all gonna experience some electric energy in July. That's like excitement, that's innovation, that's that kind of energy. This thing, I don't know what that sign means. Whatever. You guys can look it up. Maybe I'll figure it out while we're doing the reading and figure out what that sign means. Leave a comment below to let me know what that means and what your interpretation of that is for the month of July. Now, each sign is going to get 2 more cards. I'm shuffling them first. All right, let's start with Aries. Your 2 cards are, for July, Vulpix and vanilla ice cream. Okay, well, look at that. They look so similar. A fox Pokemon and an icy snow Pokemon, both water types, Aries. So Aries, you're going to have some emotional enjoyment this month. Vulpix, let's read Vulpix. It exhales air colder than negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Elderly people in Alola call this Pokemon by an older name, Keo. Alola. I love Alola. I enjoyed my time in Alola. I thought it was very pretty, and I have 2DS, so I didn't get to see it all in full 3D because I don't have that kind of funds. And I just love the 2DS because I like how it feels. Anyway, it was a fun game. But the Vulpix exhales air colder than negative 58 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know why that's necessarily like a comment. Elderly people call it by an old name. So it's kind of like an ancient Pokemon, and it's old, and it breathes cold, icy air. So that means you're kind of going to be chill, Aries. Like, it's going to be like a chill month, and you may be experiencing some like emotions that are like older, but like ancient in a good way, like honored. Ko. The Vanillish, this is an icy snow Pokemon. It's an ice cream cone with a smiley face on it. Hot days cause its body to melt. It can be restored by refreezing it, but the process leaves its body slightly warped. Honestly, all this says to me, Aries, is like, go enjoy some ice cream this month. Like, let's not take this like too seriously. Like, Aries, go get some ice cream this month. That's your bonus message. Is like, honor your elders and maybe take them to go get ice cream. Taurus. All right, Taurus, you've got Gumi. Gumi is a soft tissue Pokemon. The weakest of all dragon type Pokemon. Oh, it's a dragon type. Awesome. It's unable to breathe if its skin dries out, so it sticks to shady places. Okay, Taurus, you have the weakest of the dragon Pokemon, and it has to stay wet. Okay. And then you have an electric Pokemon, Graveler. This is the Alolan Graveler. Its preferred food is Dravite. After it has eaten this mineral, crystals form inside the Pokemon, rising to the surface of part of its body. It eats a mineral, the mineral crystallizes in its body, and then resurfaces on its body. Okay, Taurus. Be careful of the, or just like, be conscious of what you're taking in, of what you're eating. Be conscious of what you're eating and the energy forms that you're taking in, because they're going to crystallize in your body and then they're going to come to the surface. That's the message you're getting with this one in July. So just like, eat well, eat good, and be around good vibes. And that's also what this is saying. It's like, it's kind of like, Taurus, you may be a little bit sensitive, and just like stay in the shade. Don't get totally dried out, Taurus, this month, okay? It's going to be hot out there. There's going to be sun. So like, stick to some shady places. Get some shade. Aries, eat ice cream this month. Taurus, stay in the shade. Gemini. You got Pancham. How cute is that? It grows up imitating the behavior of Pangoro, which it looks up to as an elder. Okay. It's a fighting Pokemon. Water Pokemon, wishy-washy. When it's in trouble, its eyes moisten and begin to shine. The shining light attracts its comrades, and they stand together against their enemies. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Look how cute. I think it's a hologram, too. You got a hologram card. Nice job. Gemini, look up to your leaders. Heed what your leaders have to say, Gemini. And also, like, let yourself be vulnerable, and allies will come to your aid. That's what this is saying. Let your eyes water a little bit, show a little bit of emotion, your people will come to your aid, and follow the guidance of your leaders, who may also be coming to your aid. Sweet. Cancer. You got Clefairy. I know some Clefairy came up in some people's readings. I can't remember if it was you. Its adorable behavior and appearance make it popular with men and women, young and old. Its numbers are few, however. Cancer, you're just a special, popular little angel this month. You also got Gothitelle. Is this a goth Pokemon? It's an astral body Pokemon. Okay, that is interesting. Starry skies, thousands of light years away, are visible in the space distorted by their intense psychic power. Okay. You're a fairy Pokemon with like beauty surrounding you, but you're also like have this psychic depth this month, Cancer. Like, people, you're able to show people like realities that are thousands of light years away. You're able to time travel. You may be having some intense psychic experiences this month and dreams and things, but like, you know, you are not even like scary. You're like beautiful and cute and rare and awesome. So really cool. I definitely think I'm going to include the Astral Realms Pokemon in my deck. That's for sure. I don't think I need 2 Clefairies in my deck, but it's nice to see that one came out again for you here. Cancer. So that's nice for you for July. That's a really good duo there. Leo. Cute. Machop. I love this guy. Machop. It loves working out. Leo, oh my god. As it gazes at its muscles, Leo, which continue to swell day by day, Leo, it becomes more and more dedicated to its training. Leo, I think, Leo, you might be working on your physical body in July, and indulging in your own self beauty, which is not rare for you. But as we're getting into your month, and actually in July we're gonna get into Leo, this is just being this is a total Leo card. So just enjoy your own beauty, Leo. You deserve it. And your second card is Wimpod. This Pokemon is a coward. Whoops. As it desperately dashes off, the flailing of its many legs leave a sparkling, clean path in its wake. Okay, so, Leos. This is kind of when paired with this card, it's is this an act? And are you actually just a coward? Are you so focusing on the surface that you're not standing in your own integrity and you're running away from things? That's what this card you need to worry about. The other thing is, though, when this thing runs away, it leaves a sparkling clean path in its wake. So it may be if you're a coward, Leo, just maybe it's also run away and just let people be. That's kind of a message I'm getting from this is if you're not willing, if you're not up for something, just let it be and leave. You don't have to always be this strong person and force yourself to be the Leo in every situation. In some situations, you can just leave. Okay. Virgo, your two cards are Tentacruel. Water Pokemon. Normally it has 80 poisonous tentacles. The longer one has been alive, the fewer tentacles it will have. Interesting. This evolved from Tentacool. So it usually has 80 tentacles, okay? You also got Whimsicott. It rides on the wind and slips into people's homes. After it has turned a room into a cotton-filled mess, it giggles to itself and takes off. So, I don't necessarily know how to interpret this. It normally has 80 tentacles, and then it loses tentacles as it goes along. So, Virgo, as you go along, you're not going to always have the same things. Virgos love to hang on to stuff. This says let go of some of that stuff. That's life. You're moving on. So moving on, letting go. And Whimsicott means just is a disorder. So which is perfect for Virgo because Virgos love order. Well, the Whimsicott comes in your house and giggles and messes everything up. Virgos, just try to go with the flow in July. Things may, you may not have the perfect setup, or something may come in and fiddle with everything. It's not a big deal. It's just a little Whimsicott coming in. So if something happens, just picture it's a little Whimsicott cotton ball fluffing around your house. Virgo, which I hope I counted right. Virgo, we got Virgo, then Libra, Scorpio. I didn't count right. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and then Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. So we're going to do Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces are only getting one, which is fine. You guys are the elders. You're only getting one. They're going to be extra special, though, okay? Okay, I think I'm on Libra. Hopefully I didn't do people twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're on Libra. Okay, Libra, you got Slowpoke. Its long tail often breaks off. It doesn't really feel any pain, though, and the tail grows back. So Slowpoke isn't particularly bothered. Libra, again, let it go. Don't be bothered. It's going to grow back, whatever this is telling you about. And then you got Helioptile. They make their home in deserts. They can generate their energy from basking in the sun. So eating food is not a requirement. Oh, bask in the sun. Libra, you enjoy some sunshine this July. Yeah. You get energy from basking in the sun. There you go. It's going to be awesome. It'll be like food. Sun will be like food for you. So get out there. Okay. Scorpio. You got a trainer. Mallow is a supporter. So Mallow's coming in for support to support you. Search your deck for 2 cards. Shuffle your deck. Then put those cards on top of it in any order. Yeah, so that's really nice. Like, Scorpio, like, Mallow's coming in to help you, like, find whatever it is you're looking for, essentially. So that's nice. You're getting some support. Oh, boy. You got a hologram. Absol. Very nice. This is a disaster Pokemon. Long ago, superstitions were spread about it, saying it brought disaster. This fed a hatred of it, and it was driven deep into the mountains. It's a cool card. I don't think I made it far enough in the game to encounter Absol. Yeah, so this is a powerful disaster. So, like, it's like maybe like a tower card in traditional tarot for you. So July may contain some doom news for you. But, you know, we're Scorpios. We're not afraid of that. Scorpios are not afraid of anything. And actually, this is, like, very representative of a Scorpio. People are scared of it. And it lives deep in the depths of the mountain. So this is really Scorpio being in their realm. So Scorpio, you will be kind of in your realm. It's also talks about superstitions, which Scorpios are like, have a natural, like, occult wisdom to them anyway. So, you know, this is just, you know, whatever that means to you. You've got the Absol there. It also has Future Sight. Look at the top 4 cards of either player's deck and put them back in any order. Like, that's a nice ability. Doom News, put all energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending opponent will be knocked out. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's a powerful card. And that's nice. So there you go, Scorpio. Moving on to Sag. Beldum. Are you guys mad that you guys didn't get 2 cards? When I do this next time, you guys will definitely get 2 cards. Its cells are all magnets. It uses magnetism to communicate with others of its kind. A magnet Pokemon. It's an Iron Ball Pokemon. Okay, so magnetism. And actually now I'm noticing that it has that energy, so that energy symbol is also magnetism, I guess, maybe, or something. So, like, referring back to the energy cards we got earlier, if anyone's still watching that, you may have be some magnetism. But definitely Sagittarius is experiencing some magnetism this month. You're going to be attracting a lot of stuff to you. Capricorn, you got a hologram. Golisopod. Golisopod is a hard scale Pokemon, grass type. With a flashing slash of its giant sharp claws, it cleaves seawater or even air right in two. So you got, with flashing slash of its giant, it cleaves seawater or even air right in two. Okay, so, okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, you were using your, like, earth powers this month to, like, deal with air and water, which is, like, your thoughts and emotions. So you are just, like, very grounded, and your grounding is allowing to help you manage your emotions and your mental processes and thoughts. Cool. And the Aquarius card is trainer card, Choice Band. The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon GX or active Pokemon EX before applying weakness and resistance. Okay, Aquarius, this is just strengthening the power of all your Pokemon. So this is like adding extra strength. So this is strengthening the reading that I gave you before. And so just whatever Pokemon cards we picked in that reading, imagine it as double powerful. So this is actually a confirmation that your reading is really strong and accurate. Okay. And Pisces, oh, look at this. How cute is this? You also got a vanilla ice cream cone Pokemon. Vanillite. Born of an icicle, this Pokemon uses its frosty breath to make ice crystals, causing snow to fall. Keep cool, Pisces. You're cool. You're chill. In fact, you're stone cold. And eat some ice cream this summer. I hope you guys enjoyed that. The new cards. I'm excited to put some of these new cards into my deck. I think I'm definitely going to put one of those ice cream cones in there. I got 2 of them. Definitely going to put Machop in there. Was great. Magnetism, I think, is going to go in there. Maybe I'll put this Pokemon in there. The Tower. It's like the Tower card, Disaster. We're definitely putting the Psychic Pokemon in there. I like the Whimsicott Pokemon. Was good. And maybe the leader. Imitating your leader's Pokemon might go in there. And I don't know, should I put Vanillite or Vanillish in there? I mean, Vanillite's way cuter. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.